What is up, you guys? It's been a little while. This basically, okay, so I'm on my way to Canada, so I have like a 3.5 hour drive left. I've already been driving for almost an hour. But as you may have noticed or not noticed, I have been MIA on YouTube, and I just wanted to touch on that a little bit. There's really no like true reason. I've just been really feeling kind of stuck. And I know that sounds really weird. Like, I launched my summer challenge, and my girls are doing really, really well, and it's going really well. And a lot of my one-on-one clients are doing really well. Like, I'm really loving that aspect of life right now. But like, and in the gym, like, I'm dieting. You guys know that I've been dieting for a little while now, like 6 or 7 weeks. And at first my weight was really, really struggling to come down. Like, it was not wanting to budge. I was still like eating shit I shouldn't be eating and stuff like that. And then my weight started to move a little bit, and then it kind of started to stall again. And Nick and I decided to take a new approach. So I am now, I wouldn't call it keto, but sorry, I want to make sure that I'm in focus. So I'm not doing a keto diet, but my fats are really high and my carbs are more low. So sort of keto, but not really. I've been doing it for 3 days, not very long, and I'm actually really, really enjoying it. I'm not feeling hungry, even though my carbs are really low, and I'm enjoying eating different foods for a while, because now that my fats are high, I get to eat like more avocados, and I had like some pistachios last night. I haven't had pistachios in like a year. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling, sorry. But my point is, I've just been kind of like, I've had all these different things set up each week to do for YouTube, and then like the week comes and I'm just like, not that I'm not motivated, but I almost feel like I just feel kind of stuck. Like, I'm not making a difference, or like I'm not doing as well as I should be doing. I'm just kind of like in this funk where I'm beating myself up, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's like competing season has just started, and like a lot of people are competing, and I'm kind of sad that I'm not competing this year. I don't know. It's just been a weird thing. So I'm just letting you guys know where I've been at. Like, mentally, it's been kind of hard for me. But I am still on track with like my diet for now, and life is pretty great overall. I've just been like really not feeling good enough to make YouTube videos. So here's this YouTube video. I said I'm on my way to Canada. I'm actually on my way to meet with a few of my friend business mentors that I went through a program with at the end of last year, beginning of this year. And yeah, we're just gonna have dinner, and it was supposed to be more people, like a lot of people from my group. We were all invited, but I'm the only one going. One of the girls from Australia, her flight got changed, so she actually left yesterday. She was supposed to be there, but yeah, it's just gonna be me and them, and we're gonna have a good time, just hang out and chat. Hopefully they can like give me some insight on something to get me out of this funk. But oh, also, I think another thing that kind of is making me feel weird is my gym. So you guys know I moved in February, so I've been at my new place for a little over 2 months now, and I have the same 24-hour fitness gym membership, but this one is a super sport, so it's like next level than what I worked out at before. It has like the pool and the basketball court, sauna, steam room, and all that. It's really, really a huge gym, and it is always so busy, and you're not allowed to film in there. Like most gyms, you just aren't allowed to film in the locker room, but this gym, it says you're not supposed to film at all. So it's been kind of weird trying to like film my workouts, and also it's just been so busy that I find when I'm there, I'm frustrated most of the time, which really sucks, because the gym is supposed to be like my escape kind of thing and like my feel good time. But when I'm there, most of the time I'm really just kind of annoyed or on edge maybe, because like people at this gym, which I've never been to a gym that has done this before, but people at my gym will put their towel and their water bottle at like 4 or 5 different stations, and then like, you know, do circuit style workouts. And then if you try to get on one of the machines that they're not using, they're like, oh, I'm using that. I'm like, no, you're not. You're using the other one. So people try to commandeer like 3-4 machines at a time, which is really frustrating. And then I've had personal trainer, one in particular. I was using the cable machine and they were all being used, and he decides to come up to me and was like, oh, are you using this? And I'm like, obviously I'm using it. My ankle is literally attached to it. And he was like, he just like stared at me, and I was like, is that okay? And he said, no, not really. And I was like, okay, well, I'm working out here, so you can come back. And he was with a client, so he was trying to like kick me off the machine. And that like really irritated me. And then he came back like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes later and was like, oh, are you done? And I was just like, I'm still working out here. Like, I just had this really uncomfortable feeling at my gym, and it sucks. There's also a really weird smell there. And then another thing that people do is they will take all the fucking weights, almost like they do with the machines. They'll take like all the weights from like 10 to 25 pounds, and they'll put it right there in front of them, like they're using all of them at the same exact time. I know I just complained a lot, but my new gym basically kind of sucks, and that's why I haven't been filming any of my workouts. And I hate it because I really enjoy filming my workouts. And as you guys know, since I'm an online fitness coach, most of my clients are not close to me, but I do have a few that are local, and I train with them a few times a week also. So I'm spending a lot of my time like traveling to clients these days, which I'm not complaining about. It just takes up more of my time. But anyway, that's where I've been. I don't like my gym. I've been in a funk. Like, it's weird because I'm not in a funk. Like, I feel good, but then again, I don't at the same time. I've never felt this way before. Usually, like, when I'm in a funk, I'm, like, really in a funk, but I don't. Like, every day I wake up and I'm, like, happy, and I look outside and I'm, like, life is so great, and I love living where I live, and, like, whatever, all XYZ great things. And then I'm just, like, in this weird thing. So, that's what's up with that. Hopefully, I will get back to it soon. I've had a few people ask, like, oh, where have you been? Like, which makes me feel good because, again, I'm kind of in the limbo area of what's the point? I'm not, you know, giving back enough. I'm not teaching enough. I'm not educating enough. And that's what I always want to do. And I beat myself up sometimes when I feel like I'm not doing that. So, anyway, that's where we are with that. I've still got like 2.5, 3 hours. Okay, deuces. So if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that I went to Canada last year when a friend came to visit from Oklahoma. Me, him, and Jeremiah went to Canada, and we got detained at Border Patrol. I'm here by myself, so I'm hoping that I make it through with no problems, because I'm already getting close to being short on time, because this is gonna take like 45 minutes. I think that's what the sign said back there. So now I'm getting kind of tired and hungry. I was good like while I was cruising, driving, but now I'm just like so tired. I haven't eaten much today. I've been like hoarding my macros all day so I can eat tonight. Cause restaurants always, anything you get, it's gonna be higher calorie. So we'll see what happens. I can't even see like the Border Patrol line, so I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. Hopefully I don't get detained. I'm gonna be really nice, give the lady or guy my passport. Last time it was a lady and she was not nice. So, just sitting here. Okay, I'll check back in with you guys later. I made it through the border just fine. Got asked a few questions because I have Oklahoma license plates, and he was curious about that, but everything else was good to go. And now I am using old-fashioned maps to get me to my destination because I do not want to pay for international data charges, so I'm using like MapQuest directions to get me there. Well, wish me luck. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ready to grub on some food in about an hour. Okay, I'll see you guys later.